Somebody's over there metal detecting on my property. You got permission to be out here, sir?
Twice, man. God, how did you do that? Oh my goodness. Okay, people watching over there for you. Oh.
Did Lee get you this morning?
No, I haven't seen
You hadn't seen Lee?
No.
Yeah, I figured
I've been out here maybe for like half an hour or something.
Half hour?
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, find anything?
I found a mystery piece of lead, I'll say it.
Yeah.
A couple, man, I think like a tractor part or something.
Yeah.
Bolt. Yeah, but I've only dug 5 holes maybe.
That's not bad.
Nails.
Yeah. Well, since I give him a heart attack, I guess we'll go now.
Oh man, you're still filming. Oh god. Luckily I didn't swear.
Alright, Will's got a good find here. A little 44 round ball from the American Civil War. I don't know if that's been dropped or fired. I don't really know for sure. Right there's where they cut the sprue off. Yeah. Either way, it's a good find.
Thanks.
Alright, Will's got something else over here. Number 2. A little 44 bullet. May be into something.
Hopefully.
So, now we just need to find its big brothers.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, I've got my first piece of lead of the day. Little fired bullet. Looks like a little round ball. Nice piece of Civil War lead. Alright, I've got another piece of Civil War lead. Little fired pistol bullets. Of course, right in this area, the Confederates bushwhacked the Union as they was coming through with some wagon train. And you'll find a lot of these laying around. I mean, there's tons of them. I don't know how many Will has found yet, but he's way back over there. I don't know if you can see him, but dead center of the screen. So that's a pretty good find. I found, for you deer hunters, found this earlier, and it's a Barnes bullet for a muzzleloader. And I think they still make them. I'm not for sure, but if anybody had any questions about how they mushroom out, man, you know, if whatever that hit, buck or doe, either one, that didn't go far. Well, I know that tore it up. So, I had a buddy of mine, he used to shoot these, and I thought about it one time, but I never did. But man, that would tear somebody up. I've got a neat little piece right here. I'm not for sure Kind of looking like a piece to a scabbard tip. Tell it's been broke right there, maybe where the finial went. And then it's got some ridges on top. I don't know if you can make them out or not. It's like little dimples where it would like connected to maybe the leather. And it's got a piece right here. I don't know if you can make that at where it looks like something maybe was soldered to it. So I'm not for sure. Neat little piece. Alright, got another little pistol bullet. Probably 36 caliber. Wow, I just stumbled across this in the middle of the field. The camera, it doesn't do it justice. I have no flashlight, I have no rope. Of course, you can get a ladder off in that. You can tell, of course, the landowners put a fence post up and it's caving in right here, right there. There's a spot right there. Let's look at this one first. That doesn't go very far. A little ways, but you can tell where a lot of water's been running off in there. But I don't want to get too close right now. It goes down, I don't know if you can see the bottom or not. It goes down probably about 15 feet. And then the bottom, and then the actual cave, you can see it's open up. It goes back through there. That rock doesn't look very stable right there, so I'm not going to stand on that. That looks pretty stable right there, but you can tell where raccoon manure. It's muddy and I don't want to. Let's throw a rock off in there. Let me get down here. I don't want to slip and fall. That wouldn't be good. Then Will would have to go get a ladder or call somebody to come and get me. I don't know if that ledge looks pretty safe. I was going to straddle it if I could. I feel fairly safe, but yeah, you can see the bottom right there. And then, of course, the cave goes back in there. Ooh, that's slick. If I can get one of these rocks, Paul. It went a little ways. Of course, that was off a big rock. Yeah, there's a tight squeeze through there. What I could tell. Yeah, it goes a long ways down. Oh, that would be pretty neat to get off in there. We'd have to move that rock because it doesn't. Looks like it's been right in there, starting to give away. So it'll be off in there soon. I feel some hair coming out, so it's a pretty big cave. And back behind us in this soybean field, you can tell there's some more sinkholes. So it's a pretty good cave. Pitch another rock. Nope, nothing got hung up. But yeah, I may have to explore this sometime, but just not today. The landowner doesn't mind. Now if I can get back out of here without falling down in there, I don't want to explore it that way. It just rock off in there. Stopped pretty quick, but yeah, you can tell it goes down another, looks 30, 40 feet, and it looks like it cuts back that way. Well, actually it cuts both ways. So yeah, we'll explore that one day.
5 dropped, 5 fire.
So you've got 10 so far. That's another 44. I was gonna pitch it off in there and see if he'd go get it. He said he thought he could make it off in there. I don't know. What do you guys think?
That is. Let's take a look. I do have to get on a flight today, so.
Yeah, you have to board a flight this evening, so. And you do have a family to go back to,
That's
so.
true too.
And so I got to noticing that rock right there. See, it's starting to give away.
Oh,
yeah, I mean it's too dangerous. I mean, right now I would have to move that rocker, just slide it on in there. But of course, we'd have to see what the landowner. He may not care, but you never know.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Where's Aquachigger when you need him?
I thought you'd found a pit or something.
Oh, it's definitely a pit.
Yeah, well, that's of another sort.
Now, if I was to see a CS plate down there, I'd have been off in there somehow. I may have never got out, but. Alright, if he decides to climb off in there, I'll come back. Well, this is pretty neat. Of course, I've seen this before. I've just never been down here at it. And well, on this side, I've been up on the road there, but this is pretty neat rock work. And I'm trying to figure out if them tracks are Civil War era. I mean, of course, you can tell that rock work's been there for years. And then, of course, you got this big spring coming out here. Of course, now that's not that old. There was a house that set up there in the field, and I'm sure that spring house went with that the house up there. Of course, they could have had something there prior to that one. I'm sure they did, because there's a lot of water coming out of the hill. But see if I can get in here without falling or getting just plumb wet. Whoa. See, that's very narrow. Let's see. It's probably maybe 4 inches wide. Yeah, that's loose. It's heavy though. If anybody's got any ideas if that's Civil War era, just leave a comment. There's a few of them through there. Well, I'm gonna get out of this creek before I fall and ruin my phone and get everything else wet. Well, Will's got a neat little find here. Well, we're really not for sure what it is, but it's brass and it's ornate. I think it may have pieced an oil lamp or something. They would have done a circle and then the glass would have slid down on the opposite side of that. But we're just guessing at this time, so if anybody's got any ideas, please leave a comment. That's pretty neat.
Cool.
Will's on the board. 7, look what he's found.
Barely.
Look at that.
Small piece.
Piece of harmonica reed. So that's your first one, you think?
I think so.
Well,
I think so.
now you'll be finding them every time you go
Exactly.
out. That's the way it happens. But they're good to find. They're fun. I might hit this spot for a little bit. Of course, it kind of, there's an old spring down there if you can see it. And then a little knoll right here. Hopefully we'll find something.